simple, and if you look at the map, you'll see where you spend them is at the Purveyor awesome buffs, and you're gonna have Amulet, Ring, and the Whispering Key for the silent chests. So you see, I've already been doing it a little bit, and it's working pretty good. Got me some. Without further ado, what you're gonna do is on the map, there's gonna be little circle rings where you'll see, like, I guess public event, right? So when you go into it and you get done, you'll get your little obols, and then you town portal, right? And then you're gonna go back into the portal. So when you leave and go back to that spot, it's gonna put you in a different pool. Not every run is giving me fresh ones where I get the loot.
Is someone there?
But this one's been working pretty good, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys.
Do you need my aid?
But you see the orange ring, right, on the map?
I can't
You find
see.
one somewhere on the map.
My dearest wanders these
You run
woods
it,
alone.
get obols from it. I'm gonna run a couple here and show you guys how I did it. I've been fortunate, other people have been doing it too, so basically I'll have a little group show up like this and we'll just finish it up. Makes it a lot easier. So if you do this in a group, you're actually going to find a little more success with it. It'll make it easier. But once you get several legendaries, you get all those extra buffs, I think you'll be alright. If you don't. But I basically just was fighting a boss, and for whatever reason I kept dying. I tried to change a few things. I couldn't kill him, it was frustrating, and I ended up having all my gear need to be repaired, and I didn't have enough coins to do so. So it started getting me into looking at some of this extra stuff, and this was one of them I found out. So basically this easy, so if you want to keep gambling the Purveyor of Curiosities, so they'll drop the chest, right? Get some good stuff out of it. So you're just gonna, I'm gonna grab this gold, so I'm not gold starved. You're just gonna town portal once you finish the public event. You can go sell it, break it down, mess with it, pretty much do whatever you want. If you're on that level and grind, but I'm probably not. Oh, I got two. I'm gonna slap these on. See how they do. I'm gonna save those for now, but you basically just go back. I started with 0 obols just to show you how much you can get when you're farming it, and you should just pop right back into it. Got 35. So you see the guys right here. Start it again.
Do you need my aid?
So
I even still have loot. I don't know if this is a glitch or what's going on, but it works. And
grandfather was supposed to walk me home.
I got 35. So probably 3-4 runs, you'll have like 100 or 200 maybe, something like that. But I think other people are doing it too, because I have been getting the groups to show up. Luckily, it makes it easier. Or you could basically just party with somebody, I guess. Group up and just run it. But this is going to help you defeat the bosses, because I noticed the levels are kind of like calibrated to whatever level you're at. So I thought I'd maybe level up, come back, and kill these different bosses on the quests and stuff. And they seem to consistently be at my level, no matter how much I've leveled up. This spot, I believe, is right outside of Tourist, or whatever, however you say it, that main town. I just went looking for one, I found this one, and it just so happens to be working, so they might patch this at some point, I'm not sure, but it's definitely worth the farm. So nobody's doing it with me, but like all these legendaries I've already got are helping me anyway with all these ability buffs. So I can still solo it okay. And then the chest will drop again. See, I got like 25 holes or whatever that is. And you just portal back. So basically when you portal, you're in like a pool. And when you go through this loading screen, it's going to put you in a different pool. So you'll constantly have like fresh public events. It didn't work the first time I tried it on another one. Every time I did it. So if that happens, just find another public event and run it.
Is someone there?
See, this kid's still here, but I'm right outside of Karoshad. Over here. See, I got another guy helping. So these guys, like, basically keep showing up, so I guess people know about it. I don't know how long it's going to work for, but I would farm your Obols as much as you can. But again, Purveyor of Curiosities gives you the Whispering Key for the Silent Chest. That also will drop you legendaries. But it also gives you your legendary rolls, gambling, so if you're a gambling connoisseur, it's a fun, easy, simple way to farm. Plus you're leveling. On the Barbarian, I noticed he's got a weapon buffer. So like he masters his weapons up to max of level 10. This ought to help that as well, so like if there's a certain one you want to use, it doesn't have to be the most powerful one you have. You can actually farm it this way as well. Which is why I was using the ranks here. Get my two-handed sword mastery up. So I have to open use it a little bit more. Like I said, the first one I tried, it worked like twice, and then it stopped. Maybe it ended. Public event timer or something, but this one's right by the main town. And boom, there it is again. Get the Obols out of it. I'm up to 105. So 2-3 runs, I got about 100, which means to max at 500, I don't know, that's at 6, 9, 12, 16. It's going to be a bit grindy, but once you start getting the legendary rolls, go ahead and go run them real quick so you guys can see.
I must
Basically, get a couple rolls out of this. And again, I'm here in, what's it called? Kirishad, however you say that. Probably not saying it right, but I'll call it K-Shad. Come down here to the Purveyor, and I need... I can't tell. These are all the helmet. So go down to the helmets. Cap.
Oh, bad luck. Try again.
I've been getting like probably 1 in 3 on the last couple pieces I got, so don't get discouraged if you know you're not getting them on the first or second try. Just keep running it.
Not ready yet.
Got plenty of inventory space. It's a bit grindy, but I've been getting lucky with these groups. It's already started. I think you only have to stay near this guy when this little circle's up, but when he stops and he's doing portals, you can kind of move around and get your loot. Yeah, caught it just in time. Let's go. Get this gold. Try to get my gold up. So So when you break your stuff down at the blacksmith, you'll get the transmog. So if you're wanting to do that, you could, you know, break them down with him. But like for the skin look or whatever, weapon, armor. But I've been needing gold, so I've kind of been farming that a little bit. So I've basically been running here. Closest guy I could sell it. I'm gonna hang on to. No, I'm not. That one.
Fair trade.
So whatever level you hit Paragon, I think it's 50. I obviously haven't got there yet. The like armor and weapons should have a cap anyway. I got enough for another run. So there'll be a level you can kind of farm it. Yeah. So I'm gonna get a couple hundred up and run a few. I'm not gonna do one at a time. But my inventory's clear. Probably don't need to repair.
What do you need?
Good to go. But yeah, just wash, rinse, repeat, and you'll keep getting obols. So if you're kind of at a plateau like me, it's frustrating because I upgraded all my stuff. I exhausted all my resources to try to kill the boss and the quest I was doing. And unfortunately, I ran dry, and I am not going to let that happen again. So this is the next best way to do it.
Alone in this darkness.
If you're going to farm your obols.
Please, help me find my baby.
I need to get ground stomp all the way upgraded. Kind of been spreading my points around on my skill tree.
I must walk.
I was doing a lot of offense and I realized I needed some sort of thorns, armor, defense going on right. And branched out a little bit, but so far I'm doing alright. I think the assist from all these legendaries are really helping a lot. Let's go. So 10's a cap for him, but they give you buffers for the barbarian. Then I got the 200 sword equipped right now, which isn't my highest one, but earthquake, stomp,
I must wait.
I haven't been as attentive to my skill tree. Some of the stuff I just kind of picked it, but there is more Berserker Fury games and stuff that's going to help Whirlwind last longer. Some of these, I mean, they're going pretty quick, even when I do it by myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and portal. So again, you're in this pool, and then when you portal, you go out of it and go into a new one when you spawn back in. And this one just luckily keeps working, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna keep running. I'm already started. How nice. Word of power. I'm guessing the more people running it, I mean, the easier it's just going to be, no matter what your level's at. Whether you're level 5, or which I think is what you have to do to get to this point anyway. To level 40, 50 plus. Some people, I think, have just been running the campaign, skipping stuff. I've been doing the side quests and all that, just because you get your extra unlocks and XP from it. But that's what got me to the point of not being able to kill bosses. So I've just been putting my highest gear on for now as I'm leveling. Some of which weren't legendary, but... Give me these Obols. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go back. I think that's the same guy that's been running it. There was a druid. I noticed running it with me. Gains armor for 4 seconds may deal any form of damage. Ooh. That's actually pretty clutch. The question is... I'm gonna hang on to that one. I might pull it out of there. Because that's pretty dope little buff. If you're having struggles with like not having defense. Like I am. Or was, I guess. Yeah, 75. It's enough for one run. But you see in Kyrgyzstan, whatever, and my portal I believe is over here. But it's as easy as that, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, share.